Hello everyone, and welcome to episode number 32 of The Great Journey. Now, last time around was the first episode in like almost 2 months, I'm pretty sure, and it was a full-on pack opening. But today, we're going to be building ourselves aside, and we're going to be going into some games and see how the team fares. Anyway, in goal we got Bernd Leno. I've used him a couple of times. He's a very solid goalkeeper. At right back we got Inform Caceres, which I managed to pick up for 11k. Even though I actually packed him earlier on, I didn't know if I wanted to put him in this team. We got Giorgio Chiellini, Jerome Boateng, and then Alaba at the back. Arturo Vidal, Toni Kroos, and then Philipp Lahm in the midfield. Three very well-rounded midfielders. Then we got Marco Reus as our left forward, Karim the Machine Benzema as our striker, and then the big one. Gareth freaking Bale. I picked him up for 450,000 coins. This was during the market crash, or the Team of the Year market crash, when prices were really going downhill. And right now Gareth Bale is going for over 600,000 coins. So if I do decide to sell on this team like right now, I would make a lot of profit. Now we're just going to apply some chemistry styles here, just getting them up to whatever, chemistry style that I want. And hopefully, now that this series is back and my voice is starting to get a little bit better, Pokemon Omega Ruby should hopefully be back rather soon, as we start to kind of change around the player, or the set pieces and whatnot, I should say. And we're also going to use something that wasn't implemented until after I kind of took a break. Instructions. So, stay back while attacking is what I want my center backs to do. I don't want them to join in the attack like David Luiz likes to do. I'm going to have Philipp Lahm as kind of the holding center mid to just stay back. Toni Kroos to kind of have a little bit of a free roam or kind of stick to position, but more of an attacking role, kind of a balanced role, I should say. And then Vidal is going to be the box-to-box midfielder, and then Gareth Bale is of course just going to stay forward, because those three forwards are very lethal. After playing a couple of games with them, they are very good. Even though, spoilers, I will actually switch up the team in the next episode, because I don't know what was with the 4-3-2-1. It just wasn't working for me with this team. Well, keep in mind that I haven't played in a long time. Anyway, 4-3-3, number 2 variant, BPL side. But it's a very strong BPL side. He's got second in form, Alexis Sanchez up there, and he's got Sergio Aguero, Yaya Toure in the midfield. It's a very well-balanced BPL side, I would say. All three his midfielders are very good at both defending and attacking, even though Matic is kind of the designated defensive player. But this guy was very good on the ball. I definitely had some trouble getting it off him. And unfortunately, we're going to concede a goal there. And then in the way late in the second half, Marco Reus is going to be on the ball here. Some lovely work there with the skill moves. And Marco Reus is going to put that one away to get us back into the game. And here we get one final chance. Apparently not, because the referee decides to blow the whistle there. That was a really strange decision to call off the game right there. But anyway, he's going to pick himself up a penalty in the 115th minute. And unfortunately, Giorgio Chiellini is going to get sent off with that situation. I just tried to clear it away, but Giorgio Chiellini decided to go for a tackle, take him out. Alexis Sanchez is going to step up and he's going to take the Panenka chip and make it 2-1. But then in the 120th minute, Gareth Bale is going to be on the run, doing a little bit of step overs there, going inside the box, the fake shot, and then the shot in the back of the net to bring it back 2-2. So we got two very, very late equalizers in this game, so it's going into a penalty shootout. I decided to bring on Wijnaldum in the middle of the game because Kroos was getting very, very tired. And unfortunately he will miss the penalty. Theo Walcott will step up and convert his penalty. Karim Benzema then steps up, and unfortunately Hugo Lloris will save that 1-2. He's going to step up with Alexis Sanchez, and he does the exact same thing as he did last time around. And oh sorry, he's got Begovic in goal, not Hugo Lloris. What was I thinking? Anyway, Royce is going to convert his penalty. So we're still in the game, but we need to save a penalty, and unfortunately, we do not right there. Gareth Bale steps up, and Gareth Bale converts. He steps up with Leroy Fer. I need to save this penalty to still be back in the game, but unfortunately, he scores that. So, first game back, and we unfortunately pick up a loss here, even though he had a very, very strong team, and he was a very good player, so I don't really feel bad about winning that game. As you can see, he put 23 shots in that game. That was kind of ridiculous. But anyway, since Chiellini picked up a red card, we need to pick ourselves up a replacement for only one game. And that is going to be Barzagli. He's got some very good stats. Isn't as good as Chiellini, but I think he's pretty alright. But anyway, we're going to jump straight into another game, and a 4-1-2-1-2 number 2 variant BBVA side. He's got Benzema, he's got Rodriguez, Iniesta, he's got Luka Modric, so he's got some, it's a very good looking BBVA side. So, we're going to start off in the 10th minute, we're going to get the ball to Karim Benzema. Vidal has a lot of space here, he gives it to Bale, he takes a wrong angle there with his defender. We take the right angle with Gareth Bale, and he smashes it into the back of the net to make it 1-0. And then it took until the 90th minute until something else happens. I don't know who that was who's going to play the ball through to Karim Benzema, but you know, Karim Benzema's got that finishing to finish it off, make it 2-0, and pick up a win for us. But there was something about this team that just didn't feel right. There were some players that felt like was kind of missing. So we're going to play one more game in this episode, and then we're going to switch up the team. But we're going to keep the front three because I really want to use those guys. But yeah, we aren't just managing to create a whole lot of chances, as you saw right there. I only managed to get 4 shots off. He got, what, 13, and he didn't manage to put one away, fortunately for us. But yeah, it just felt that it was going very slow. Maybe it was up to the formation, maybe I was rusty. It was probably most likely that I was rusty and not really used to playing this formation. But yeah, as I said, in the next episode, I'm going to switch up the team, but I'm going to keep the front three. Anyway, 4-4-2, number 2 variant, BPL side. And immediately I see John Terry at the back, so I'm hoping that I will be able to exploit him, because he doesn't have a lot of pace, and my front three has a lot of pace. And the game is going to start out in the first minute, because... What? My jaw dropped through the floor after seeing... I mean, what is that? Leno just looks at that. I mean, how does Sturridge even manage to put that one on goal? That's the quickest goal I've ever conceded on FIFA, I think ever. And that was not the worst part, because we're going to give away a penalty here in the 34th minute. And he tried that every time he had a kickoff. He tried to shoot it, but none of those times. He wasn't even getting close the other times. Because in the second half, we're going to be on the ball here with Gareth Bale, doing a little bit of heel-to-heel flick there, getting through on goal. I panic a little bit here. So fortunately for us, we do manage to pick ourselves up a penalty. Gareth Bale is going to step up, and Gareth Bale is going to convert. He's starting big for us, well, at least in the goals department. But anyway, we're going to play through to Arturo Vidal, getting it to Karim Benzema. Lovely little bit of play there with the roulette and the finesse shot to make it 2-2. So we're back into the game now. And then in the 90th minute, the game is over. So we're going to yet another extra time. This is what I'm talking about. I'm not able to create a whole lot of chances. I'm just playing very, very slowly here. So he's going to pick up a rebound there with Daniel Sturridge. Unfortunately make it 3-2, and that is going to be how the game is going to end. So we unfortunately pick up 2 losses and 1 win with the team. So it was at this point which I decided to switch it up. It just wasn't feeling right. So you will see the last bit of this episode is going to be me just listing up players and items and just getting the amount of coins that I need to get the team. Of course, these prices aren't correct as it is right now because of the whole market crash when I was selling and buying these players. And after a market crash, which prices have just skyrocketed, something insane. But anyway, yeah, these players weren't even going for 1,000 coins, most of these players anyway. But I'm just trying to get every little bit of coinage that I can, and I'm kind of thinking up a second team too. Which players do I want in a second squad in the future? But anyway, I don't really know what more to say, but I don't know when the next episode is going to be up. I have a lot of games recorded or pre-recorded as I decide to change my secondary kit here to the classic Germany kit. But yeah, I have a lot of games pre-recorded. I just need to sit down, edit them, and of course do some commentary on them. And of course, as I said, my voice is still a little bit it's not up to where I want it to be. But it will have to do. I mean, it works fine for FIFA videos when I can just pause the video when I feel there's a cough coming, and then just wait it out, and then get back into commentating again. But with Pokemon, I don't just want to interrupt like every 2-3 minutes with just pausing and then coughing. I wanted to go through rather smoothly. But here you can see all the players that I've listed up, everything that I'm trying to sell on, and things that I will also quick sell. I almost forgot to list up Caceres, but I will make a tiny little bit of profit on him actually. And I will be using a 4-3-3 number 5 variant, which is a false 9. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!